Out on Film is an
8-day cinematic journey
of our lives,
our culture,
and
and
our
our
identities.
identities.
These are our stories.
I came to Out on Film a few years ago to see Del Shores in his movie Southern Baptist Sissies. I was hooked. I've been coming every year ever since. And then last year I got an opportunity to see Robert Camina and hear him speak about his documentary Upstairs Inferno.
There's not a lot of LGBT films that showcase people of color, which is why I really enjoy coming to Out on Film, because they have that type of diversity here. Let's see, 2 years ago, Patrick N. Polk, he presented Blackbird here, and I got to meet him and the phenomenal cast. 3 years prior to that, Doug Spearman was here. An actor on one of my favorite shows, Noah's Ark, he portrayed Chance, who was also written by Patrick N. Polk as well. So, yeah, a lot of fun things happening here at Out on Film.
I've loved movies all my life, especially documentaries. And the Out on Film Festival is just a really great experience. You get to meet the actual filmmakers and the subjects. Last year I had the opportunity to go to see NBA great Shamika Holtzclaw at the debut of her movie, and I got to talk to her after.
Coming to Out on Film every year is a wonderful experience. I got to see the movie The Rugby Player, a movie based on Mark Bingham's life. After the movie, I got to meet Alice Hoagland, Mark Bingham's mother. That was an amazing experience.
We heard of the terrorist attacks of 9/11.
Out on Film really works to create a really unique experience for both the film goers and for filmmakers by bringing us all together to celebrate this art as a community. There are a lot of different ways to view films now, but really coming together and experiencing it as a community and with the filmmaker is really quite extraordinary. My favorite moment, and one that I could never recreate elsewhere, was at the end of Bridegroom when Shane Bittney Crone came before an audience of 350 people who gave him an 11-minute ovation for sharing with us his grief and his story. It's just an experience that you can't get anyplace else.
Over the last 29 years, Out on Film has hosted talent such as John Waters, RuPaul, Mink Stoll, Alec Mapa, Carrie Preston. We've had so many great people at our festival, and we want to continue to do it. That's why we do what we do. This year we have the opportunity to bring in a lot of great people. One of the films that we're showing is a documentary called Strike a Pose, which is about the dancers from Madonna's Blonde Ambition tour 25 years later. We would love to have as many dancers as we can from the film down here to get to share the film with Atlanta. We're also looking at an athlete, an activist, a director of one of the most beloved movies of all time. We have a lot of people that we would love to bring to Atlanta, and we're asking for your help. Bringing in talent costs a lot of money, and our budget is small. We're a nonprofit, and we want to do the best we can to make Atlanta proud and have as much talent as we can here. So if you'd please consider a gift Out on Film this year to make our festival have as many filmmakers as we can, we would greatly appreciate it.
Help make a difference.
Let us entertain you.
Join our
Join our
campaign
campaign
today.
today.
Help us make a difference.
And help us make a difference.